Drug abuse has been one of the most rampant problems in the country. According to Dangerous Drugs Board statistics, there has been a gradually increase in the cases on drug abuse. Moreover, according to Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency, there has been a steady number on drug operations conducted in the last 3 years.
Ang dami nating mga drug users na Pilipino.
But why do people end up abusing these illegal drugs even if they know that it is prohibited by the government?
Dali nilang bilhin, bata, matanda, professional o mahirap nakakagamit.
There are some contributing factors that lead these people to this wrong path. One of them is genetics. According to American Psychological Association, about half of a person's tendency towards drug addiction can be blamed on genetic factors. Another factor is the environment. People may see their neighbors buying drugs on the street, and they may walk by needles, vials, and other drug paraphernalia on a regular basis. Calls from drug dealers might ring out through the night air. This behavior can normalize drug use and make the person feel as though abuse is both common and harmless. Additionally, living in a crime-laden neighborhood like this can be stressful, and some people may turn to drugs in order to soothe their fears and worries. Trauma is another factor that contributes to people abusing drugs. These events can leave their mark on the mind, and in time, people who are exposed to issues like this might be tempted to soothe their distress by leaning on to addictive drugs. Influence of peers does a big part in making an individual use drugs. Using drugs allows these young people to fit in with their peers and blend in with the crowd. And it might also give teens something to do when the days grow long. These drugs can lead to a variety of health issues, including psychosis, respiratory issues, circulatory problems, anxiety, depression, memory issues, cognitive decline, increased heart rate, cancer, seizures, coma, and even death. One of the most serious health issues that can occur with the long-term drug abuse is overdose. These illegal drugs also affect one's relationship to an individual's family. As teens use them, they become more hostile, and their decision-making becomes greatly impaired. To lessen and eventually end the use of illegal drugs, here are different organizations from our society and government. Dangerous Drugs Board are conducting community outreach programs and advocacy programs. They serve as resource speakers orienting the participants on the country's drug abuse problem, the ill effects of drug abuse, and legal consequences of being involved in illegal drug activities. These advocacy programs are Barkada Contra Droga, BKD, to enlist the participation of more in and out of school youth and eventually organize them into a movement of young people who are catalysts within their peer groups in advocating a healthy, drug-free lifestyle. As of this year, there are 50,277 BKD members from 251 chapters nationwide. National Youth Congress on Drug Abuse Prevention and Control. This annual 3-day live-in Congress is designed to provide an open and comfortable atmosphere for fun, real work, and innovative strategic planning to address the drug problem in the respective localities of the youth participant. Drug Abuse Resistance Education Program. There offers a variety of activity-oriented techniques which are designed to encourage student-generated responses to problem-solving situations, specifically on drug abuse. Since 2010 to 2012, 156 DARE police officers have been trained and have already conducted classroom teaching among grades 5 and 6 pupils in various public elementary schools. Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency, PDEA, also gives a big contribution in fighting this problem. Just this month of October, they successfully conducted more than 16 operations in arresting personalities and raiding locations involved in the use of illegal drugs. Last 2015, they have conducted 25,000 successful anti-drug operations which resulted in the seizure of 5.4 billion pesos.